students, welcome to my channel Learn with me #DAB Studies. Today we are going to do chapter number 17, major religions. Okay, so let's read it. So in class 6 we have already learned about the major religions which prevailed during the ancient period in this chapter. We shall learn about Islam, Sikhism and different religion movements which started in India during 17th to 15th century. 7th to 15th century. First, Islam. Islam was founded by Prophet Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad, he was born in Mecca in 570 CE. He was brought by his uncle who took him over to Arabia. Later on, he married a widow under whom he was employed. At the age of 40, he got light of wisdom while meditating in the cave near Mecca and declared himself the prophet of Allah. Prophet of Allah. It is believed that Quran was released to him by the God's angel Gabriel. Muhammad was opposed to idol worship. Muhammad was not liked by orthodox and rich people of Mecca. He moved to Medina, where he sent warmly welcomed by the people. After the death, Prophet Muhammad Abu Bakr, Prophet's friend, was the first adult to embrace Islam. He became a Khalifa. The Khalifa enjoyed full political and religious powers. Islam propagated faith in Allah and the Prophethood of Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad preached that Allah punishes us for the bad deeds and rewards us for good deeds. He also propagated the concept of equality. The Quran says that regulate one's life as a true Muslim. A person has to observe the following five principles in his life. He should always proclaim oneness of God, that is Allah, and Muhammad as his prophet on this earth. Every Muslim should offer prayer 5 times daily and on Friday afternoon in mosque with others. One should give alms to the poor. Every Muslim should keep fast known as Roza during the holy month of Ramzan from dawn to dusk. Subah se sham. One should, if possible, go on a Hajj to Mecca at least once in his lifetime. The greatest contribution of Muhammad was that he united the scattered Arab empire under one faith. The conflict among the successors led to the creation of two main sects with Islam. These were the Sunni and the Shia sects. Next religion is Sikhism. The origin of Sikhism can be tracked back to the time of Guru Nanak, the first Guru of Sikh. He was born in 1469. Since childhood, he was very happy in company of saints and Sufis. He propagated that to be one with God, one has to be egoless and denounce lust for worldly pleasure. He believed in Nirankar Brahma or God. For him, Rama and Rahim were the same. He believed in selfless and honest service to humanity. Do you know Guru Nanak established Sangat and Pangat? Sangat is the religious gathering where everyone recites the name of gods without any distraction of caste, creed, color, or race. Pangat is eating langar by sitting together in row without any destruction of rich or poor, caste or creed, race or color. So basically गुरु नानक जी ने संगत और पंगत शुरू किया था. संगत होता है जो लोग साथ में बैठ के गुरु का नाम लें, भगवान का नाम लें, उन्हें संगत कहते हैं. बिना किसी अंतर के, डिस्क्रिमिनेशन के, कलर कास्ट क्रीड रेस, बिना किसी डिस्क्रिमिनेशन के जो गुरु का नाम ले, भगवान का नाम ले, उसे संगत कहते हैं. एंड पंगत कहते हैं साथ में बैठ के एक रो में लंगर खाना. पंगत कहते हैं बिना किसी डिस्ट्रक्शन के, रिच पुअर, कास्ट क्रीड रेस या फिर कलर, इन चीज़ों को बिना सोचे समझे साथ में बैठ के लंगर खाने को पंगत कहते हैं. और साथ में भक्ति करना, साथ में गुरु का नाम लेना, भगवान की कृपा, भगवान को मानना, भगवान का नाम लेना, दैट इज नोन एज संगत. सो Guru Nanak preached through kirtans, self-composed bani, and song of other singers. Sikhism is also based on Guru Shiksha tradition. The sacred scripture of Sikhism is Adi Granth, the holy scripture in their Guru. The hymns are known as Gurbani of Shabad. Shri Guru Granth Sahib is the source of divine kirtan for this Sikh. Guru Nanak passed away in 1539 CE at Kartarpur. According to Sikhism, a true Sikh is one who believes in one God and complete faith in 10 Gurus, who follows Shri Guru Granth Sahib and acts in accordance with the message of Gurbani. Every Sikh should be baptized by taking Amrit. The second Guru, Guru Anand, collected the hymns of Guru Nanak in Guru Mukhi script. Guru Ramdas dug the holy tank known as Amritsar. The city of Amritsar takes its name from it. Guru Arjan Dev constructed Gurudwaras Harminder Sahib in the center of the tank. It is also known as Golden Temple. Guru Har Gobind Singh constructed the Akal Takht or the throne of God near the Golden Temple. Guru Tegh Bahadur was involved in fighting against the oppression by the Mughals. He included courage among the Sikh to fight against the atrocities of the Mughal ruler. The last Guru, Guru Gobind Singh, created the Khalsa Panth at Anandpur Sahib, popularly known as Takht Shri Keshgarh Sahib, one day of Baisakhi in 1699. कुछ स्टोरी है बेसिकली अनंतपुर साहिब की। जब खालसा पंथ में गुरु गोबिंद सिंह जी ने अनंतपुर साहिब की स्थापना करी थी, सॉरी जब गुरु गोबिंद सिंह जी ने खालसा पंथ की अनंतपुर साहिब में स्थापना करी थी, बैसाखी वाला दिन था। एंड इसी दिन जो जनरल डायर था उसने खालसा पंथ में बेटे अटैक कर दिया था, गोलियां चला दी थी जलियांवाला बाग में। किसने? जनरल डायर ने। बेसिकली जब गुरु गोबिंद सिंह जी ने खालसा पंथ की अनंतपुर साहिब में स्थापना करी थी तो वो बैसाखी वाला दिन था। एंड एट द सेम डे बैसाखी वाले दिन ही जालम जनरल डायर ने गोलियां चला दी थी और बहुत ज़्यादा बेकसूर लोगों को मार दिया था। कहाँ पे? जलियांवाला बाग में। इसलिए उसका नाम जलियांवाला बाग रखा गया है। डू यू नो एवरी Amritdhari Sikh has to have all the 5 kakars on his body all the times. They are the symbols of Sikhism. They are Kesh, Kagga, Kara, Kachera, Kirpan. Kirpan is sword or dagger. Next is Bhakti movements. ठीक है, हम देख लेते हैं चैप्टर का नंबर। We are left with 2 pages. Bhakti movements होते हैं। Bhakti means complete submission and devotion to God. Bhakti movement started during medieval period, but its roots can be traced back to the Vedic period. Intentionally, Bhakti saints believed in the worship of God that is formless, omnipotent and omnipresent. They also denounced idol worship. Bhakti movement started in the south during 7th and 8th century. It preached devotions and loving relationship between devotee and the god to attain moksha. The Alvara and Nayanars condemned rigidities of catechism and taught the lesson of love, devotion, and equality. All over India, the Bhakti saints used local languages to preach their message. They distracted rituals and sacrifices to create owns the god. It's Ramananda. Ramananda took the ideas of Bhakti to north. He worshipped Shri Ram with complete devotion of love. Kabir and Ravidas, belonging to different castes, were in disciplines. Bhakti saints opposed the caste system, superstitions, and narrow-mindedness. Kabir and Nanak strongly praised Hindu-Muslim unity. Do you know Kabir composed padas and dohas in the praise of Supreme God? It is said that when he lied, his Hindu and Muslim followers started fighting about the last rites. When they lifted the cloth covering his body, they only found flowers. Many legends are prevalent about the birth, life, and death of Kabir, one of India's most quoted poet and mythic. It is believed that he was actually the son of Brahmin widow who abandoned him, and that he was found by Muslim weaver. It is whenever, not it's weaver, named Niru, who adopted the boy and taught him the skill of weaving. He was never formally educated. According to legend, the only word that he ever learned to write with was Rama. The worship of Rama was made popular by Tulsidas in North, Chaitanya, it's Chaitanya, Mahaprabhu, Meera, Narsimha Mehta, Surdas, but the ardent devotee of Krishna. They worshipped Krishna with love, devotional songs and dance. Caste or creed was totally set aside. Next is Sufism. ठीक है, अब हम पढ़ते हैं सूफिज्म, टॉम्ब ऑफ ख्वाजा। ये देखो टॉम्ब ऑफ ख्वाजा। बेसिकली सूफिज्म भी जो है ना वो वैसे तो इस्लामिक रूल ही है, सूफिज्म भी, ठीक है। ख्वाजा क्योंकि मुस्लिम का ही होता है। देखो जितना अभी तक मुझे इन्फॉर्मेशन है इस चीज़ के बारे में, पढ़ लेते हैं हम सूफिज्म। Sufism was inspired by Quran and belief in one God only. The word Sufi is derived from Suf, that is wool, as these mythic were a long woolen coats. Sufis believe that all human beings are children of one God. Love for humanity is love for God. They believed in Guru Shishya relationship. Guru was a pir, that is a teacher, and Shishya is disciple as murid. The pirs lived in Kankyas along with their discipline. Some of these practices among the Sufis were similar to Hinduism or Buddhism. Example: penance, fasting, it's pranayam, good deeds, and belief in equality among all without any distinction of color, caste, or creed. Now, do you know Sufism believed that to एक यूनियन विद द सुप्रीम वन हैज़ टू पास थ्रू 10 स्टेट्स, तौबा, सबरा, तवाकुल, वर्सा, शाबरा, जुबा, खौफ, रिजा, जकवा, राजा. Sufism propagated that God is Haq and universe is Kalak. There is no existence of anybody except God. There were 5 orders of Sufism. 3 famous were Chishti order was established by Khwaja Muinuddin Chishti. Sahawardi order was established by Shaikh Bahauddin Zakarai. Naqshbandi order was established by Khwaja Bandi Bitah. Some famous Sufi saints were Baba Farid Bakhtair Kaki, Kaki, Nizamuddin Ulia, Sheikh Salim Chishti, Amir Khuraso, etc. And this is दरगाह. ये दरगाह है एंड ये भी दरगाह है. ठीक है बेटे, मैं आपको एक बात बताना चाहती हूँ कि ये जो चैप्टर है वैसे तो 2025-2026 में ये चैप्टर टेस्ट नहीं हुआ है 7th क्लास को किसी भी फील्ड में, मतलब किसी भी टर्म में, ना टर्म 1 ना टर्म 2 ना फाइनल्स में, किसी भी टर्म में ये चैप्टर टेस्ट नहीं हुआ है. चैप्टर नंबर 17 टेस्ट नहीं हुआ है, फॉर योर काइंड इन्फॉर्मेशन. सो इसके कीवर्ड्स एंड बैक एक्सरसाइज में डिस्कस नहीं कर रही हूँ. अगर मुझे इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलती है कि नेक्स्ट टाइम हमारे मतलब 2026-2027 वाले बैच में आपको टेस्ट हो रहा है ये चैप्टर, तो मैं आपको ट्राई करूँगी इसको बैक एक्सरसाइज करवाने को. बट अभी हम इसकी बैक एक्सरसाइज एंड कीवर्ड्स डिस्कस नहीं करेंगे. ठीक है. सो नाउ 18th चैप्टर में मिलते हैं आपको. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय.